She stood in front of the mirror, adjusting her earrings with the same casual ease you'd expect on a typical Friday evening. I sat on the couch, tying my sneakers, thinking maybe we could grab dinner. It had been a long week for both of us, and some quiet time together felt right. But instead, with her usual nonchalance, she said, "I have a date," like it was no big deal, like those words didn't shatter everything we had. I froze. For a second, I thought I'd misheard her. We'd been together for 3 years. 3 years filled with movie nights, sick days, weekend trips, and silent arguments that always ended in apologies and hugs. And now she was telling me, so casually, that she was seeing someone else. "Excuse me?" My voice came out more confused and angry. She turned slightly, her eyes meeting mine in the mirror, as though this was just a simple fact. "I told you. A date. We're not really together anymore, are we?" She shrugged, like she was explaining what she had for lunch. That shrug, that tone, it was a final straw. Something inside me snapped. She knew exactly what she was doing, playing the role of the one who moved on first, acting like our bond had faded to the point where it no longer needed closure. I stood up slowly, walked toward the door, and grabbed my keys. She smiled faintly, probably expecting me to beg her to stay or say something pathetic. But I didn't. I looked at her, really looked at her, the woman I thought I would marry, and said, "That's good, because I didn't know how to tell you that I've been seeing someone too." Her smile disappeared faster than I could blink. Her eyebrows shot up, and for the first time in weeks, she didn't have a clever comeback. I could see it, panic, that sudden shift in her chest, the way she gripped her purse tighter. "You're lying," she said, but her voice lacked the usual confidence. I didn't need to lie. I had met someone who actually listened when I spoke, someone who didn't scroll through her phone while I opened up about my day. I hadn't acted on it, not yet, until now. "No," I said, "I just didn't want to hurt you, but I guess that wasn't a mutual concern." Then I opened the door, holding it just slightly, waiting to see if she'd say anything. But she didn't. Her lips were slightly parted, and for the first time, I could tell she wasn't as ready to move on as she thought she was. I left the apartment without slamming the door, just a soft click, like a quiet goodbye to everything we once were. I didn't text her. I didn't block her. I didn't check her social media. I just let her sit with it, the realization that maybe she wasn't the only one who could walk away. A week later, I got a text from her. One word. "Hey." I didn't reply. What could I say? That she broke something, and I glued it back differently? That the person she expected to chase her had finally learned to walk away? I kept living my life. I ended up seeing the other girl. Slowly, carefully. She was kind. Nothing dramatic, just real, honest, and surprisingly refreshing. And the more I got to know her, the more I wonder how I'd stayed so long in a love that felt like walking on eggshells. Sometimes I think back to that night, the way she said it like it was nothing, never knowing that it would be the moment everything shifted. I wondered if she ever regretted it, or if she even went on that date. Maybe she did. Maybe it was terrible. Or maybe she sat alone, replaying my words over and over, realizing she wasn't the only one who could walk away with her head held high.